So with Kubota, anything that's got a lever that's coloured orange is going to be to do with movement of some description or stopping.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll point out the very first one here. This is our throttle lever. It is tight. It's on a throttle friction nut,
right.
so we don't want it to vibrate back to idle.
Yep.
Okay, so pull it towards you to go faster, push it up to go slower.
Yep.
Now, you'll see that orange mark in there. It says low tobacco. What it's saying basically is the more RPM, the faster everything
the
happens.
more oil happens.
Yeah. Okay. So down on this side here on your right, we've got turtle for low range, rabbit for high range. We've got split box for 2-wheel drive. We've got solid box for 4-wheel drive. Okay. So that's 4-wheel drive lever. That's your range lever. This one here, now what I'll have to do is I'll get you to just push on the park brake, take it off. Now, this is a cruise control. So how this works is, so let's say you've got to there and you're like, that's the ideal speed for me. You push that down, you let that go, you let that go, and then you're sitting there at that preset speed. Now, just so you understand, I'm going to push this down. You're going to hear all the clicks clicking away. They're your little different positions.
Oh yeah, that's as fast as you can go.
So that's as fast as you can go.
Yeah,
but you may want to do it, you know, on just the first click.
Yeah, and it'll just be nice and steady.
And then obviously depending on the range and your RPM will determine your speed.
Yes, that's right.
So to get rid of the cruise control, you either tap forward on the forward pedal, or
and that'll pop it back up.
It'll pop it back up like so. Or you just hit the brake lever on your side, I mean on the left side, and that also pops it back up.
Oh yeah, roger.
Okay. So that's covered the cruise control. Basically no more orange things to talk about except for, it's not really orange, but I'll just go over the parking brake for you. So we push the brake forward, then with this foot we push on that, then we let go with that one.
Oh, I can feel it. Yeah,
you got it?
Yeah, I feel it.
And then push the brakes again to disconnect.
And that's our park brake.
That's your park brake. Okay. And then obviously they're just your normal brakes for braking. Now, I'll go over that shortly. So let's move on to the mower deck. That is, see this one here? We've got it in the up position. Those dots are 1/4 inch increments. So if you have that 2 lined up with that arrow, when we drop our mower deck, which is done with this grey lever, and I'm just going to drop it down, that means our blades are 2 inches above the ground.
Yeah, right.
Now, it doesn't run on these, so you may want to lift these up. The boys never know what people want. I personally tell everyone, unless it's really bumpy and lumpy, lift your anti-scalp wheels up out of the way. You've got little holes. Just get them up out of the way. This deck hangs.
Right.
So the idea of those little wheels, say for instance you had a big fig tree with big roots, that'll ride it up over it, so that front V section of the deck doesn't catch into the ground or the root or something. So if you don't need them, just lift them up.
So they're already too
high. And we can do that while I'm here.
They're already too high,
Yeah, they're already, like, to me, if you wanted to mow any lower, well, it's sitting on the wheels now. It's not going to allow it to go any lower. Not that you really want to mow much
but you
lower
can,
than
you can bring them right up so they just...
Kiss?
Right.
You can do that. Once you've determined the length that you're going to be cutting at all the time, then you can play with this is fine. This is great.
Oh yeah, I know.
He's left it go so that he can use the tractor to mow it.
I was like, I want to mow the grass, but I had to wait till this come along.
Yeah, I know. And I could have got you one quicker, but as you know, it was the one that kids were climbing over at Booner.
And that's the one we didn't want. And what does this one do? So that keeps us up and down.
So we need to have the deck in the height in the up position, which I'll demonstrate shortly. You know, it's just easy to do this without the engine running. We lift the deck up. If you try and turn that knob, it doesn't turn now. Because it's sitting on a hanger.
So I've seen the mechanism. It's like a screw and it goes donk, 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 donk around. I saw the mechanism.
So lift the deck up, then we can spin that around again to choose a different height or something.
Yes. Okay, when it's back up, when it's up holding itself,
Yep.
that's when it's come off that mechanism.
And then you
Fuck,
can
it is
spin
cold
that.
out here,
Yeah,
eh?
I'm just going to grab my
Get a bigger jacket.
I'm going to grab my
Grab the fire, we'll start it.
Yeah, get the fire pit, we'll get it going. That's the most thing I wanted.
I like that on it.
You like that on it? We'll be able to put lights up there.
Yeah,
Rain
well,
off.
the pack of lights I ordered have 8 in it, so if you need more, I can get more, but...
I like your number plate.
Yeah, I'm
Obviously,
Grant.
Gary,
this is,
Lisa.
I'm Grant. This is Lisa.
I'm Grant and Lisa.
Yeah.
That's great. This is the only windproof thing I've got out of Kubota over the years. Right.
Now I'm going to have to put my Milwaukee one back on. I'll get it.
You're cold.
Yeah.
It is
Freezing.
cold.
Oh, look at that. It's a different orange.
60 grand.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, this is a boom
red.
lockout. So what we do is we lift the loader up, and if we want to do any work underneath, or for instance, say you have to park it in the shed with the loader lifted up over something, the hydraulics will weep over time. I.e.,
If it's up.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and it
as
doesn't matter who makes it,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
all
Yeah.
weep. So what we do is this thing just pops out of here. We put the flat part against the actual ram there.
Oh, yeah.
And then the rounded part goes against the buckle in here.
Yeah.
So obviously this is opening up.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll stop the loader, chuck it in. It'll probably be sitting about there when it's fully up. Then all we do is we shut down the tractor, let the loader come down under gravity,
Yeah.
not engine pressure.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is you can imagine this is stopping that ram, nothing's stopping that one. If we actually brought it down with hydraulic pressure, we'd end up twisting this whole loader frame.
Yeah, okay.
You get what I mean? Because this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
would be stopping it, but there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
stopping
yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you
It'll
mean.
start doing that business.
Yeah,
So
no, we won't be doing that business.
no. So I just say to everyone, just make sure you don't bring the loader down onto this little boom lockout under pressure.
Yeah, righto.
Over here, so this is your PTO section.
Yeah.
Okay. This engages the PTO
Which is
to run your mower
only.
deck.
Oh, yeah, righto.
So you've got 2 PTOs, and that's
Yeah.
what this lever here tells you, which
Oh, yeah,
PTO
that's right.
you've selected.
Yeah.
So you've got mid, which is on right now for your mower deck.
Yeah.
Mid and rear would be, say, if you had our grass catcher on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll run, the rear one will run the grass catcher, and obviously...
Has
the
it got a
mid one-
grass catcher?
You can get grass catchers for them.
Yeah, right. What, that just runs and goes on there?
Yeah, you take the
Out of it.
backhoe off, put the grass catcher on.
That'd be good, because you're always wanting to mow to collect the grass
Yeah,
with a
I am,
hand
aren't I?
mower.
Might know. I might need one of those.
Well, definitely by summer you probably would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we put it in the chicken pen, see, so...
Good idea. And then this one is just for rear. So you just select
So when
which
we get
one.
our tiller,
Yep, you'll be using that one.
yeah,
And like when I come out with
and
the
that's
tiller,
just on and off. So that's on,
and
so that's on, and
Yep.
then we want to go to there, and then we start.
well, what we will
Well,
do
we
is we
choose that one
select
first,
yeah.
and then we go, righto, here she starts spinning.
Here she starts spinning.
Right.
What we're talking about that. See that yellow thing that says PTO 540?
Yeah.
That's the RPM we want to get to. So I wouldn't be starting my tiller at 540 because I don't
Just-
want to shock load everything.
Yeah, because
So-
that'll be like doing a massive burnout.
Exactly. So I try and start it as low a RPM as possible without stalling it.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay. Obviously the tiller's
Yeah.
going to be up in the air.
Yeah.
Once it's
Just
started,
start spinning.
then we push our RPM up to where it says PTO 540.
Yeah.
So what that means is our PTO is going to be doing 540 RPM.
Yeah, righto. Out of there.
And any manufacturer that's putting an implement onto a PTO, they know they've got 540 coming to them, so they'll gear their side accordingly.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're always going to be using 540
Yeah,
on whatever
righto.
implement that you're going to use.
Yep.
Because all the tractors just have it like that. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't notice that.
Funny little thing,
I
aren't
wonder if that's where they may have some sort of American thing. I don't know. Yeah. We don't have any switches or levers there.
There are switches, but look, I'd say they push little holes in there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, little markings on it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You can feel something under there, can't you?
Yeah. You pull the dash off and it'll be a proper where you
it'll be
put
a little
switch
ridge
in.
under.
Yeah, and then you can put a proper round switch in because you just drill that out, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'd imagine you're right.
Yep, that's exactly what it'll be because look, then they got little spots there.
Yeah.
That'll be alright because that'll be one for super duper headlights, one for all the rock lights that we're going to put. We're going to put orange rock lights so they're all underneath.
Well, they change colour, whatever colour you want, but he wants to run them
Orange
orange.
rock lights underneath.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Like yeah, going to put LEDs or light bars all over it.
That'll be
Got
cool.
a Sparky coming on the weekend.
Oh, have you? All organised. Cool, that'll look cool. Oh,
Yeah.
you'll have to send me photos there
Oh,
once
we
it's
will,
all
Sean.
done.
Don't you worry about that.
Indicators?
Yeah,
Not that you're going to be needing them.
No.
Oh, look, you got to have the ignition on.
yeah.
So it is an American style. So one will flash and the other stays on.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Headlights. So it's just one headlight. One. There's no low
Yeah.
or high beam. Turn that back off. This one.
2.2 hours that to run him in.
Yeah, that's generally what they be when we
Yeah.
get them out to you. So that one there, if we undo that,
Oh yeah, that whole bit comes off, that's right.
that whole cow comes out. That's your battery, and you've got some fuses under there as well.
Okay.
Okay, fuses just in here,
Yeah.
and then your battery just in there.
Yeah, right. What is that one there? That's the other one from here, is it?
Yeah, that'll be that
there
one.
Well,
it is. Yeah, there it is.
We'll have to get some fuel, sweetheart.
No,
Oh,
she's
it's
full
full.
of fuel.
Oh, she's
He
full.
said-
Oh, awesome. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, the price of fuel.
Yeah, I see. Only this morning I saw it down under $2 for the first time for diesel.
Really?
It was $2.05 at the... I drove past it and hoped it won't go up.
No, well, I went past the Freedom this morning near my place in Chermside. It's 199.5.
Yeah, right.
It's coming down.
Yeah, well, the most I paid for it was $3.28, I think it was. It went up to $3.28. I couldn't believe it. I put half a tank in and it was like $145 or something for half a tank.
That's ridiculous. You do have a little 12-volt socket.
Yeah, I
in
see
there
that
as
there.
well.
I'll be able to run the fridge on the trailer.
Yes. At least you'll be able to put your phone in there. Oh, there you go. Smart.
Oh, I have one because you've got to have one. But yeah, I don't even know where it is. Lisa's here. I know where it is when Lisa's not here.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah. So look, I'd be ditching this thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the first thing we're going to take off. That is the first thing. That looks so gay.
Removing the loader. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's. Oh, and in French, yeah.
and then yeah, it looks like it.
Installer les chargeurs.
The installer.
Installer les chargeurs.
I can translate it if you want.
French guys, eh?
Only with my phone though.
Okay, so this little thing here is a little lockout.
Yep.
So obviously this one and this one here we're going to remove before you start using this. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is just turn the tractor on. What have I done? Oh, that's on. Okay.
Oh yeah.
See if that's
Yeah,
sitting
yeah.
down in there, that will
Yeah.
watch. So if I bring this up,
Fuck yeah, this is so good.
This one here is not as critical because unless you're sideways on a hill, this isn't going to move.
From those one big...
Yeah. So, you know, it's not going to matter so much if this one pretty much lives in here.
Yeah.
And then you only have to really think about pulling
that
this
one
one out.
go like that.
Yeah. Because this, if you left this out, by the end of today, this will be on the ground.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because
So-
we're leaking pressure back into
into
the reservoir.
tank. Yep. So, and it doesn't matter whether it's red, green, blue, or orange. They all weak, all hydraulics weak over time. It's
Yellow,
just,
whatever, yeah.
yeah, it's just the nature of hydraulics. Hence why we have these little things here to lock it out.
Yeah.
So, and even if it did end up on the ground, you just turn it on and lift it back up.
Does that ever fall back down?
That one, no.
Because it's fully extended, I suppose, and there's nothing in it.
Sean, how often do you have to get it serviced? Like how many hours?
So I'll go over that with you guys in the actual manual. So
Yeah, okay.
What they say is 50 hours you do your first service, then you're going to be pretty much at 200 hours for the engine oil, that sort of thing, as your standard servicing, and then about 400 hours on the
With a bit of luck, that'll be next week for me.
I was gonna say, going off the construction PlayStation game and how many hours he spent on that, it should be done very shortly.
Fair enough. I even played,
So we'll see you quite often then.
I looked at a mower game and
yeah?
they didn't have any Kubota mowers, and I'm like, oh well, I'm not interested.
Yeah, well, that's fair cool. No, I've got this construction one, 4 days I spent there just fucking with a loader going into a thing because I was building a massive car park.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I did one of them farming simulator games.
Oh yeah, I've got Farm Sim. That's the best one, man.
I think after about 40 hours I put into it, I'm like, I think I'm going to be...
Yeah, no, I made the road train like so big that it wouldn't even pull it anymore. And I was like,
I was making silos and farms and doing this and doing that. And I was like, it was a bit of fun for a while, and then I just got bored with it.
Look at that, we'll be able to put lights into there, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Into those holes on the side.
It's not a bad idea.
Put little fucking LEDs come down there.
Yeah, we can do that easy.
So I'll go over the seat again for you.
Yeah.
We just see this little lever here. Is that a bit loose, is it?
Oh,
Solid as.
There's a nut under there, but
Yeah, it's loose.
loose.
See, this is the sort of thing that we hopefully expect comes right from the factory. So we don't put the arms on, you know what I mean? But you can't just go over every single bolt.
Yeah, yeah.
But, okay. Where was I? Loader. So, there's a very good YouTube video for taking loaders on and off, backhoes on and off. It's Messick's YouTube.
I've watched them all.
There you
I
go.
watched every single one of them.
So,
3 times over.
oh, there you go. So you know what to do.
Yeah.
So with our loader, I'll just show you real quick. I won't go too deep into it, but enough that you understand what's going on.
Fuck yeah, this is so awesome.
So, what I've got to say, all after then I'm going to go back the other way. I want to get that up there like so. Once I've done that,
Back a bit first, don't
yeah,
you?
so once I've done that, what I'm going to do is, see this little red knurled knob here?
Yeah.
We need to just back up till that becomes basically about there. So the idea is we
Okay.
need to lift this up now 90 degrees.
Because
So-
that's the major lock. Yeah.
Yeah, so what we've got to do is come back till we get to a position where we can lift this up, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Start it. We also need to get that out of the hook that's in there.
Yeah, alright.
Okay? Just pop down there. Make sure it's the same on both sides. Then take my brake off. Then I'll just reverse. Why? I'm going to take a photo and go, what the hell is this, boys? I'm just going to grab my snips and snip
Sure,
that.
mate.
Oh, it's not supposed to be there.
No, it's sort of. It might be, but it might not be. Who knows?
No, that's what Sean was saying. It's not supposed to be there. How you going?
Fuck, I'm awesome. Can you go and get me a cigarette, please, baby? I'm fucking awesome. How good is this?
Can you keep
Okay,
videoing the demonstration then?
You got him there, big buddy. How cool is this, mate?
Very cool. Okay, back to where I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so reversing out.
Just not high enough. Oh, and that red one's.
It's moved, but that's all right. So, because these loaders are quite light, you can just do this if it moves.
Yeah, right, they are too, yeah.
That's about right. So what I do now, before I undo that hydraulic block,
Oh, yeah.
I like to relax all the oil pressure back to tank. Okay, then we twist this thing.
That's a breather.
That's the actual thing that
Oh,
holds
yeah,
all
the
the
lock.
hydraulic hoses on. Okay?
Yeah, that little red one's a lock, but.
Yeah, it's a lock.
Yeah, okay.
Then I undo these.
Yep.
So these are the things that control the 4-in-1.
Yeah, for this little button on the stick here.
Yep. If I'm leaving the loader off for any time, just put these back into there.
That's a good idea.
So wasps
Yep,
can't get in there.
as they do.
And then do the same.
That one goes
there.
into there, yep.
So this all then comes off.
Yeah.
And this actually.
sits in there like that. That's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see, you've got nothing holding us there. You just reverse away.
What does that join onto?
That's
Oh,
just
that's part of the
tractor.
tractor. Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
That's the, yep.
So then you can just reverse away from it all.
Yep. Let's leave it off and reverse away. Can it just reverse away?
Okay.
Alright, drive him over here. Oh, does it?
Without the loader,
Yeah.
all that weight on the back, it's just going to do wheel stands everywhere.
Yeah, righto.
So it's just the opposite to get it back on.
Yeah.
Try then. Get to the point.
Probably gonna have these first.
So, because we can't manoeuvre anything on the bucket until we hook up the hydraulics now. So I'll lift this one back out here.
Yeah.
Goes back into there like so with those little guiding plugs. So that
What do you reckon would have went there?
it'll be the, so because we put the third function in, so this is the third function.
Okay.
So we've had to change things.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put the, because if they come with the general purpose bucket, then this is totally different
Yeah, okay.
inside.
Because that's for the...
The opening and
Yes,
closing
yes,
of the bucket.
yes, roger.
Yeah. So no, that's normal.
Yeah, because on the other ones, they don't, they just have that open thing and a standard, they have those clips up the top.
Yep.
And that bucket, that's the normal standard bucket.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get any of that stuff inside there.
No, that's
So
alright.
we clip that back in.
Yep.
Okay. We don't have to do this just yet. This can be done last because we're not quite there.
Yeah,
But we've got our hydraulics, so
Right.
at the end of the day,
we just went, put it back on it, and then what did we do with that?
nothing. That automatically clicks into place.
Right.
So it's like on a cam.
Yeah, what do we do with it now? Pull it out and pull that at the same time.
Yeah.
Do we? Yep.
Well, this one, it's on a little cam, so you pull it out and you just twist it, right, and it locks into
Yeah,
that
roger,
outer
roger.
position.
Got it.
So when you put this back on, it just locks it straight back in.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to drive forward. I've got my hydraulics. I'm nicely lined up in the middle. It's quite important. So the hardest thing with these loaders, and I mean, I probably shouldn't have done it on sloping concrete like this, but it's such a light loader that if it is a drama, you can move it.
Yeah.
Because what happens is they'll come off fairly easy. It's getting them back on when you're on unlevel ground.
Yeah,
That's when you have trouble.
Unlevel like that.
Yeah.
This isn't too bad
This
because
isn't
we're
too
just
bad.
flat. Yeah.
But if we were like this, then
On
it would be
the back
drama.
part of our
One
yard's a
side
bit
would
like
sit
that.
an inch higher than the other, and it's like I'll never get it down into the hook.
Yeah, roger.
You end up, I've had to like lift them in the past. So drive back in.
No.
forward.
Yes.
Get the legs up one side. Lock them back in.
By using that one. Yep.
And then to be able to, the last thing I do is
Oh, is you back on your
back on my
yeah.
plugs. So that one goes back in here, plastic to plastic.
So they locked in on their own with that one, yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, boy. This is so cool, Sean. This is so cool.
So
Yep.
with the crowding of the bucket, you've got one button there. So when we crowd the bucket, if we pull it in towards us, it's going to crowd the bucket towards us. If we push the lever away from us, it crowds the bucket, just like that going away. I'll just have to turn it on to show you this. If I push the button now on this lever
And hold the button.
and hold the button, push it in, closes it. If I push the button and push away, it opens the button. See what I mean? So that's your loader on and off. The backhoe is actually even easier.
Even easier. Let's go on the grass for it.
Yep. Let me lift her all up and I'll drive over there.
That's mine.
Big Mark's
Relatively
one.
level, So I'll show you what we do here to get your backhoe on and off now. Alrighty?
Righto.
So
I'm looking.
once we start it again, I'll just run over a little bit without the engine running. First thing we're going to do is put our legs down.
Yep.
Okay. Then we're going to drop our bucket sort of forward and down.
Right.
Then if you have a look on your side, we've got these orange, not orange, these silver handles.
Silver ones here, yep.
So we're going to, once we've got the weight off it, we're going to pull these out.
They come
Okay.
out, slide this way, do
Yeah.
they? Just,
Yep,
oh yeah, I
that's
see it. Yep.
And then we sort of turn it to open up. See those jaws? How it
Ah,
actually-
yes, yes.
It's not going to do anything until we take the pressure off, but we're going to open up those silver jaws that wrap
Oh
around
yeah,
that
you
tip.
pull it and turn it that way,
That's
I
it.
see, yep.
Yep. But
Yep.
nothing happens
Not
until we take
the
actual
pressure off.
So
Does it sit-
what I'll do is I'll start her up and we'll start doing it.
Righto, master.
So let's do our legs first. Just watch yourself. You can do both at the same time, but it's no quicker.
No.
They just go slower.
Yes.
So we're going to take this out, obviously. need to do now is we're going to roll it forward.
I see.
Barry.
So see how I've rolled it out of, so that bit there goes into a hook there. As you can see from the other side. So I've got it out of there now. Okay. So once it's out like that, all we can do is just drive forward slightly.
Oh yeah, because it's out, yep.
Because it's out. But before we do that, again, we relax our oil back to tank before we undo any hoses or anything like that. Okay. So I'll do this.
Oh yeah, just run it all the way around.
Yeah, round and around the mulberry bush because there's no pressure there. Okay.
Yeah, righto.
Then you take your hoses off. How they've done it with the hoses is pretty good. So relax the oil back to tank. That one comes out of there.
It's just the same as the truck fittings, like press and pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
This one. Down there.
Oh yeah, because
And
they're
that-
male and female.
That one plugs straight back into there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where
So-
does that one go when it's not doing anything? Just hangs down.
No, it goes into there when it's not doing anything.
Yeah, when this one's on, it
It
just
goes back onto this one here.
okay. Yeah, righto.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
So
Yeah.
you can't get these wrong.
Yeah, that's right. And that one's that one.
Yep.
Because they're from male and females.
Yep. And then these two go together.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll put them all back together because obviously we're out.
Yeah.
It goes in there.
Yeah, click.
Clickety click. Clickety click.
Clickety click.
So they're all back on. So
Yeah.
now we can manoeuvre our backhoe back onto the tractor.
Right.
I'll start this up.
Done its first dig. He did his first dig by accident.
Sorry.
I'm gonna dig that stump out as soon as you go, mate. As soon as I get a chance, I'm digging that.
I got to look at the electricity plans. I had a bit more closer look.
No. Drive over a couple of times with these tyres and.
So that's your backhoe on and off, and your loader on and off. So
Yep, and we don't have to do anything more because it went click, click, and that's it.
That's it. Just check that those are locked in.
Yep, because it went, yep.
And you saw that both handles go clunk, clunk, click, click.
Yeah, click, click, they went, yep.
Okay, so really the last thing is go over the mower deck, and then we'll go over the maintenance. So we'll drop the mower deck down. Okay, you have a look under here. See that box there?
Yeah.
That's our level indicator. So if we open that up, we just want to see oil dribbling out.
Oh, okay.
That bottom bolt's the drain.
Yeah.
This top bolt is the fill point.
Yeah, right.
So
that's an oil
filled
gearbox.
Yep.
Right,
so it's got I think it's an SAE 8090 in that. Then see the grease nipple, so you got one on each spindle. The middle spindle one is down in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you've got that idler pulley as one. Then this arm that the idler pulley is on also has one.
Yeah.
Then you've got one on each uni on your little shaft here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing on the shaft itself.
No, because it doesn't.
It's pretty much not really having to
slide back and forward.
Not too much, a little tiny bit it does.
No, that'll be incorporated with
so,
play there.
I was talking about these anti-scalps. You just got these little things that you can just undo.
Oh, those little circular ones.
And you can lift that up.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, lift it up. Oh, did you go right up to the very top?
Not quite, no, I went like 2 down I think. Yeah, about there, yeah, that looks about right to what I'm doing. That's it. Something like that.
Yeah.
And then the fat end, you got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'll go around the other side and do them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that can't really come undone, can it? No,
Nah.
because it's a backwards thread, yes?
Yes.
I see.
So it's a good little system.
How long has Kubota been around for, Sean? Very long.
Put it this way, all class, we've been selling them for 35 years.
Yeah.
I know Kubota started as an iron foundry in 1890 or something like that.
Okay.
They made all the pipes to basically irrigate Japan.
Yeah,
And from there they moved into making the small little rice paddy tractors.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, because I know the one. Yeah.
Yep, and that's what they, were famous for. So Kubota, have been around for over 100 years.
Yeah.
And
This rubs on there. Will it rub the belt off, or just probably rub the plastic out? On this step over here.
Yeah.
See, it's rubbing.